Hello there, everyone. This is I am Mark 3, and welcome back to Airships Conquer the Skies. Airships Conquer the Skies, Part 3. We are on Part 3, aren't we? I think we are. Right. Fairly sure we are. Anyway, I have a couple of comments once again to begin with. So let us go ahead and start out. First off, Murgley says, did I miss it, or did you not give your point of contest any cockpit or bridge? uh, you didn't see nothing. No, you didn't see nothing. Did I? Yeah, can't give commands to building. Damn it. The moment I saw your... Well, you put up that comment like literally right after I'd put up that episode. It's like... I went, oh, you know what? They're right. I honestly did not do that. I didn't put in a command room at all. So I can't issue any kind of command to these guys. Admittedly, there's not much to command, must admit, but, well, we can't exactly let it stand without one, can we? So, where can we put it? We've got some spare bunks around the place. I guess we could put it, like, overlays. So let's see, we've got a direct line there. We've got a little bit of spare crew capacity. We can swap out for a very basic one. We don't really need much more than that. We can put a cockpit into it, like... Oh, you know, that's a massive one. Ooh, that's not what I want to take out. Cockpit has sides and downwards. Let's put one there, I guess. It'll fit there on that side. So, there we go, just strap it in, right there. Just sits right there behind one of the gunners going, "Hey gunner, shoot for me!" And that's all it does. Okay, we've got... I've not really looked at this much, honestly. Ammunition is all okay. Coal doesn't have any, doesn't need explosion damage. Would blow out some stuff in the side if the ammunition sword goes up, but these overlay tools, this is honestly the first time I've had a look at it, but yeah, that looks quite nice. Let's save that. Overwrite, save point of contest, because quite honestly it needs to be adjusted for that slightly. We've still got excess crew, like almost 50%, well, but like 45% excess crew at this point. But I'm going to open the point of... I think I need to open it, don't I? Open point of contest, refits the correct design. There we go. And I'm also going to move this slightly, so it's going to be like just on the hill over here. So we've got the 2 points of contests on opposing hills, so we can actually get rid of some of these other buildings, I think, to reduce our costs at least a little bit. Admittedly, I might regret this later, but I don't think a lot of these buildings were helping that much when I managed to fend off those bombers last time, because the bombers were over here, and these guys have only got one rearward gun. So most of the fire was definitely coming from my little points of contest there. But yeah, thank you for pointing that out, Murgler. You made me feel very stupid very quickly. I think it's because I was tweaking it and I scrubbed the design several times as I went. So that's why point of contest wound up without any kind of control system installed. Oh dear. Anyway, next up, the only other comment I've got actually is Mr. Analog. You see? I'd recommend using cannons or flak. Rifles are, while accurate and cheap, are extremely light on the damage side, so where you can, use cannons. Yeah, I can get behind that. I want to use cannons a lot too. Especially since I've got an accuracy buff to cannons. I think someone else is playing music. outside. I just wasn't sure what that noise was. Yeah, I want to use cannons. My empire is actually geared a little bit towards using cannons. The problem is, I don't have access to them, I don't believe. And no, this is not like the bombers. I honestly don't think I have access to it. Because I didn't select any researches, so I kind of stopped there. So I think we need turrets to gain access to flak, if I recall. We've got medium armors and things around here, but no wait, no, there it is. Anti-air tactics is flak cannons is all the way past machining down here, so it's a couple of techs away, and I don't have any real income, so that's probably a bit of a no-go. Let's be honest. I need more funding, but I'm barely getting any. Let's let the game work out what it's trying to do. Come on. Don't you crash on me, you silly game. There we go. I'm only getting plus 19 income when all is said and done. Let's see. And Ankle Biter does actually need a bit of a tune-up as well. If you recall at the end of last time, in that final fight, I went and sent it in, and then it's like, oh no, I'm out of ammo. Ankle Biter's run out of ammunition. It can't do anything. So that's the main problem with this little guy. It is small, but it's actually got some fairly heavy weaponry. Because I was looking at these stats before I started recording, and it's like a musket or what great grenades and rifles and things. They have X amount of ammo on them, so they've got an entire clip before they have to reload. Cannons are really heavy, but they don't have a clip, so they have to reload every time they fire from the ammo magazine. So that's 24. That's 12 shot salvos from the cannons. That's all that can resupply there. So, yeah, just a small ammo store is not best. We do have a space where we can put in an additional ammo store, though. At the cost of making the thing a bit more vulnerable, but we can't fit in a... We could put in a big ammo store, actually. What's this? What does that give me? Ammo supply 100 versus 24, so that's... Oh, it is slightly bigger. 24, 48... So, 3 times the size, 4 times the ammo, if I went that route. But then I'd have to reshape the craft a little bit to compensate as well. Coal supply, that's alright. Don't care about that too much. What I'm going to try is to keep this thing relatively compact without messing with its structure. So a small ammo store will fit right in these hull blocks up here. So let's strap that into there. And that has reduced its upper plating a little bit. It's giving it another point of explosion where it might go boom. But it should also allow it to fight more effectively because we've now got double the ammo supply in it. So let's go ahead and refit you as well. So there we go. We've got a bit of funding starting to come in a little bit. Oh, I get it. My income's so low because it's all recovering. I see. Send a spy out here. One possible route though is I could probably go with what was suggested to me last time, because I see you there, you buggers. Go away. This is my place. Problem is that those are the bombers though, aren't they? I don't have defenses in Albury. I can't stop it, so I'm going to let them have it. Some kind of bomber craft? I don't know. Let's start. But yeah, Ankle Biter, not geared for anti-aircraft work at all. But yeah, since I discovered partway through last time I actually do have bombs. Yep, there we go, bombs. Bomber. I could actually go with what was suggested, which is have like some kind of airborne bomber, like high altitude, and then just blow stuff up. But it does seem to be quite effective. but I also kind of want to get anti-air flak as well. But I've got to start holding on to places, I've got to protect them as well. If I want to have any of my income coming back. I think that's probably one of the lessons I needed to learn a lot sooner in this thing, because all my initial territory, I lost it all. Let's see, Zangor. What have you got? You got... I have no idea what those are. But you've got relatively light. I could probably take Angor if I can get the tank to it. Move my tank to there. Then I can... yeah, I can invade Angor. Quite happily, actually. And I've also got a spy in Leptira as well, which is... oh, that's weak. Yeah, I can go ahead and take that straight away. I'm going to leave the enemy airships active over there, and I'm just going to invade with my high-speed little thing. So, Ankle Biter, come on, let's see how well you do now that I've improved you. Me versus Deep Castle should be relatively good. You know, oh yeah, since I refitted you, you lost your settings. I set you for accuracy and just move you forward. And hope you don't get blown up by the fact that you've got more explosives installed. If you get blown up by this guy though, I'll be sorely disappointed. But yeah, I think I honestly do need to get flak though. I need some way to deal with aircrafts. And point of contention, honestly, I did actually build that with bigger cannons in mind. Are you stuck? Oh, you are stuck, aren't you? Yeah, you're stuck. Lovely. So I can't get any closer than that. Don't think I need to, but... yeah, oh, right in the face. Yeah, okay, so steep hills, my little guy can actually get stuck on those because of how it hangs out on its back. I was not aware that was a thing. But yeah, first ammo reserve is gone, second ammo reserve is still holding up, keeping the thing going. At the very least. Maybe it needs some kind of melee weapon on it. You know, just charge up to it when its ammo's run out and then just go and say how to do it. Please say you're not going to run out of ammo. You've run out of ammo. Oh, that sounded promising, actually. Yes! Okay, we got it anyway. The improved ammo reserves did it, but the ankle biter still... it's still not got enough. It really is suffering from the fact it's such a small vehicle. I should probably just yeah, I should just flip it over here. Oh wait, no, there we go. Victor. Hey! I got a place! You're mine now. Take you over. Thank you. Ankle biter is a little bit damaged, but I can bring it back to my shipyard and get it sorted out. Quite happily. How much would it cost me to build a bomber though? Like, just a super cheapo bomber. I think that's something I need to look into. Build a ship. No, I don't want to build, actually design a ship. Right, so, new ship. No, I don't know. The cheapo bomb. Cheapo bomber. Because that's what it is. It's an experiment. Don't judge me, I know it's not a good name. Right. Then again, I never come up with good names. Weaponry. Bombay, of course. Crowning piece. What I need is a lift mechanism, not suspendium. Tanks, because they are too big. Maybe just a regular... maybe just a small suspendium chamber will be enough. I'll let it keep on going at least, I suppose. Are suspendium chambers like really... requires coal every 40 seconds? Maybe? Every 40 seconds? How much does small coal store? I've 12. 4,400. I don't know. That's like 5 minutes, wasn't it? No, more like 8 minutes if I put a small coal on it. If I put a big coal, well, then we get away from the whole do it on the cheap thing, don't we? So that'll have to do with that. Let's actually build this around the fire point. Oh, wait, no, the fire point is actually an issue. Don't want to do that. Ammo store, though. If we splash out on a big ammo store for our single bomb bay, then that will work. We're still relatively cheap, actually. Our operational ceiling is minus 61 meters, though, because we don't have any lift. A small suspendium system, 79 meters. 191. Those things are expensive, jeez. Put that there. I want to have the command and crew. I want to give a berth to it. So that gives us a vertical connection as well. Gives us bombs, gives us some crew. We need more crew, though, apparently. Actually, we can just... No, it needs to be a berth. So let's put some of that stuff in. We need a bridge. No, cockpit. We're being cheapos, remember? We're being really, really cheap. Single bomb bay. We don't have any ammo supplies. We need that. What kind of clip does a bomb bay have? Splash damage, reload, 6 seconds. Doesn't say if it's got a clip or not. Well, that probably means it doesn't have a clip. It's a high explosive thing. So we need to put in some ammo storage for it. I'm tempted to go with just the bigger, full-fledged ammo store. Just let it bomb more stuff flat before it runs dry. Plus that gives us a double connection on the other side of the fire point as well. I guess. Propulsion. A small prop is worth 32. A regular prop is worth 68. Generates 80 propulsion versus 20. So a regular prop it is. I don't know. Part of me feels like I'm selling out a little bit trying to do this, but you know, it's a thing, isn't it? Also, our service ceiling is now down to 42 meters again. We need more suspendium systems on it, and this is the thing I'm just still trying to get used to, though, I suppose. This is also going to overtax our coal supply. I've just realised. It's like how do I put this? Let's put in a large suspendium chamber. So I guess we're going away from the cheapo minimum thing a little bit too much there. Look, I don't know what I'm doing with the super cheapo bomber. I don't know. I'm in unfamiliar ground once again. Small engine. You know what? Let's put this as cheap as flipping possible. Cheap as chips. Berth. There we go. We've got a single prop stuck to the back. We need a cockpit, which will pop there. We need the bomb bay itself, along with ammunition. A small ammo store is, I'm thinking, not going to be enough for this, but we'll see how this works out. Maybe it'll surprise me, probably not. I think the small one is really better suited for, like, clip one, so one reload gives you plenty of shots kind of thing. Probably be better that way. Let's see, steel supply hatch. Splash out a little, get steel supply hatch. Service ceiling 240 meters, $6. I've got not enough crew, but I've got control, I've got weapons, I've got... Huh! This is actually surprising me a bit. Okay, I need to put a berth in. Little bit spare. There's also, of course, the fact that I have no coal as well, which I just realised. Put a berth there. I'm thinking we might need an additional suspendium. 12, 6 out of 8, 105 kilometers an hour, 149 meters, very limited ammo supply, very slow very slow action because of its cockpit. But this thing is incredibly cheap. Let's see if we can get another small suspendium in here. Though honestly, if we're going to go 2 small suspendiums, lift 600, call every 20 versus call every 40, it'd be better to just have a bigger suspendium in there. Except for the fact it costs 3 times as much. So there we go. It also means they've got redundancy. If one gets knocked out, the other one's still there. And we've got a single bomb bay. 300 meters, 100 kilometers an hour. It's cheap. I'll give it that. It's highly, highly cheap. We need some piercing resist, though. If we can get it. Or maybe even weight 2. We've got wood wall, which is weight 1. So if we plate it in steel... Oh, apparently it's got wooden armor on it, so just steel wall. We lose some hit points, but we also get lighter, so we get higher as well. A bit more expensive. But our resistance is a little bit higher as well. I guess that'll do. And just to prove that it's mine... Some people just want to watch the world burn. I have no idea how good this is going to be. Might be an a pack ship, though. How about for filter? No, I don't want to filter. I want. How can I tell it just to use my own stuff? Oh, cheapo bomber. There it is. Costs 297 each. I can get one relatively quickly. Just need to run the simulation at least a little bit. I can take Aubrey back. The fleet's wandered away, I think. So, go forth and invade, my little ankle biter. Oh, they've actually they outright rebuilt their. Fine, that's fine. Whoa! What the hell is that? Whatever it is, it's not very good. Not very accurate, is it? Is it a rocket launcher? I didn't know this game had rocket launchers. Oh, did I just get hit? No, that's my cannon going off. Never mind. Unfortunately, because I'm not in an airship, my options to dodge that are really... Oh, I think that one might actually hit me. Bop. Oh, wow. They are nasty, actually. That one just hit the sloped armor. Those things, when they hit, they do a lot, it looks like. But, wow. I want some of those, I think. Oh, wait, I get it. My rifle shot some of them down. But the top of my vehicle has been absolutely shredded. Oh, jeez, that was... Oh, hello, there's another one. I think maybe it's time to retreat. Those things are actually kind of dangerous. So, back up, please. Your ammo reserves have blown up. Run, little ankle biter. Even worse, they spoiled the paint job. They took your mouth off you. So those things have got to be expensive in terms of ammo, though. They're not showing any signs of slowing down. Yeah, I think that getting out of here is probably a better option. Why are we on fire? Oh wait, they've got some guns as well, of course. Yeah. the outer hull has just been absolutely wrecked by those missiles. What a scary weapon. Okay, good, we're here. You're okay. Right. Flee! You are well back, so I think... Yep, according to those rules, I get you back. Also, sudden massive game slowdown. Oh, there we go. So I think a whole bunch of stuff just happened there. The ankle biter got absolutely shredded. But I can build my new ship. Let's build us a cheapo bomber. And we'll see how it does against that. So, yeah, build a cheapo bomber. And then repair the ankle biter because it does need repairs. Wait, why am I in refit mode? I want to fix you. Oh wow, $72 in repaired costs. That's actually kind of bad. Repair you. Right, let's actually do something I've been putting off for a bit. Let's go into research and start working towards getting some flak guns. If I go into, even going into research programs at this point, I think is really bad. Yeah, I even go negative on that. So, right. Cheapo bomber. I only want you to invade Odbury. I need to turn the research down because I'm going bankrupt really quickly. But, okay, let's see how this works out. Let's see how the bomber that was suggested works against this. On the bright side, at the very least, it's going to... Yep, that counts as high altitude, I would say. You have some kind of weapon system. But I'm going to move over here, so at a long distance. Oh no, you're shooting a rocket at me. I did not see that coming. Actually, I totally did. Oh, jeez! What's the firing angle on those things? Oh, God. This might not work out. Oh, dear. If those things have a massive firing arc, when they seem to, they aren't accurate. They're not very accurate, but they... Oh, jeez. Those things can fire vertically. I want some of those to put on my point of contention. I mean, oh, hell. It's also the question of how much I can withstand. I don't think I can withstand very much. Yeah, the outer armor's getting a bit... Are you out of ammo already? No, you're not. It's just that, are we out of crew? No, we're not. Please say I did not forget to give you ammo reserves. Oh wait, no. Something's happening. What's going on? You're not firing. Oh wait, no, there goes a bomb. Okay. You're just very bad at loading, it seems. Bombs have got a long reload time. I hear burning. That can't be... Yep. My engine caught fire. Wait, my fire point's gone as well. Oh! Sudden loss of height. This can only be bad. What are the... Oh! What are those rockets? The cheapo bomber is going down. Those things are devastating. Oh, something fell off. I'm a lighter. I'm gaining altitude. However, I am on fire with no way to stop it. Repairs needed, you don't say. That, yeah. What the hell are those things? What's my tech tree? My first encounter with rockets, and I am both scared and intrigued. Are they deeper in or something? Heavy turrets, computers, mech spiders, aerial torpedoes, flamethrowers. Yeah, okay, that's actually relatively easy to get at. Rockets, they're just just there. I think that's definitely rockets I was against, but that was actually kind of nice. I want some. I want me some rockets. I want me some flamethrowers. I want a lot of stuff in here. Save for cannons. Cannons no longer explode. Wait, cannons can explode? I was not aware of that. Still, oh, these guys though have some fairly nasty defensive structures on them. I'm not quite sure how well I'm going to do against that. These guys, I could probably take these guys out now actually. With my little tanky. I don't know what this place is like, so I should probably send a spy out here as well. But on the bright side, I've not really lost much. I lost Oldbury and I'm not going to get it back immediately. But I've taken over somewhere else. So there is that, I suppose. Right. Bardoom, you are a shipyard, so you've probably got more stuff in you. Yep, you've got a tank with... Wait, we can get engine exhaust in this? Oh, that white lookouts actually look kind of nice. Except for the fact they've got cannons on them. I can't easily take that. So yeah, shipyards are too well defended. At least in general. Okay. Yep, they've got another one of those forts too. Rockets firing upwards. Rockets for anti-air. I think I want to see that for my own stuff. Very, very much so. I just don't have the funds to do much about it. Okay, let's see. Let's move up like really hard, super aggressive, because we want to get out over there. If we can knock out the main base, then my riflemen will eventually deal with those biplanes. But the biplanes are, I think they're not that powerful. Yeah, it's going to take them a few attempts to knock through my walls. Oh, they're actually getting. Oh, they're getting through really quickly actually. Not sure how this one's going to go. Come on, little ankle biter. You can do this. Get me the victory. You're a really bad shot, you know? Unless there's two targets. I'm not sure. No, it's all one target. Right. You also seem to keep forgetting I want you to not be wasting shots. On the bright side, those biplanes have been shot down by my guns, so that's good. The problem is, though, I've got exposed area there, so the enemy rifles are actually doing some damage to my crew. Yeah, look at that. They're just picking away at my crew. This is what makes me think that maybe something closer range would be a good idea on the tanks. Or at least something on a heavier tank. I don't know if a tank can get past each other. Probably not. They can't get past enemy structures. I don't know if allies can move through each other, but from this game I'm guessing not. There we go. Oh, you lost because you have no ammo left. Okay. My place! Gentle takeover. Yes! Okay, I have a place. So it gets 3 income, but my little ankle biter is there. Bardoom is a bit too heavily defended for my current forces. But at least my little ankle biter continues to take advantage wherever I can find opportunities to do so. That's kind of what I built it to do, let's be honest. It's kind of geared that way. Ankle biter is... it bites at ankles. Oh. Interesting. Right, let's get you fixed. If I've destroyed a black citadel in the area. Okay. Oh, okay. We got nasty stuff coming in. Damn it. Unfortunately, I need to end it there, though, because I am overrunning slightly already. So there's a lot of fighting going on. I need to save up and get something heavier. That much is obvious if I want to start knocking stuff over. Scrimping and scraping with what I've got right now is all well and good, but I need funds. I need to get some stuff. And I also want to crush these guys down here because they are actually way bigger than me. And they've got bombers and things. And they've got rockets as well, which is incredibly dangerous to me. In fact, I'm in a very precarious situation. I'm surrounded by 3 guys that even the smallest is, I think, like easily 2.5 times my size. So this is going to be a problem. Anyway, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. I'm sorry that I'm bumbling around quite a lot in this game, but I honestly don't have much idea what I'm doing. I've been saying that the whole time, though, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and see you all some other time.